Hey everybody, Coach Megan here, happy Monday. Today, brand new week, first full week of our videos, we are going to start by talking about chipping. So, a lot of what we do in golf is really building on each other. So last week we talked a lot about putting. As a really quick review, let's go over that. If we remember, when we're putting, we make our arms in a letter Y, we make our legs in a letter A, and we just go tick, tock, tick, tock. All right, so today we are going to start talking about chipping. Now, one of my favorite people in the world, one of our coaches at the first tee, Coach Perry out at Westcott, he always talks about a chip being like a putt, but with a flying start. So, I have my iron here, you can see I have a 9-iron here, and all that means is that I'm going to take my same stance, so I'm going to grip down just a little bit here, make that letter Y with my arms, A with my legs, and just make the same putting stroke, sweeping the grass just like that. That's all I'm going to do. And what's going to happen is, if you notice, remember we talked about last week, a putter is nice and flat here, while a 9-iron, the face, has an angle. That angle right there is going to do all of the work to make that golf ball go in the air for us. We're not trying to shoot it really high in the air, but we're just trying to give it a little flying start. Where we use chipping is around the green. Maybe you're a few feet off the green, you just want to chip it over that fringe and have it roll onto the green. That's what a chip is perfect for. So now, chipping is going to bring us to our core value today. So our word for today is confidence. I bet a lot of you have heard the word confidence before. And what confidence means is trusting in your abilities and having a feeling of self-assurance. And the way we're going to connect that today is by focusing on something we're doing well. So last week we had all of that practice putting with the putting stroke. Remember all of that tick, tock. So hopefully you still have that ingrained in your mind, and all we're going to do this week is switch out the club in our hand. So hopefully you can have some confidence, have a feeling of doing something well with that stroke. You already know that stroke, and then we're going to work on what the golf ball does throughout this week. All right? So we're going to be focusing on something you're doing well, regardless of the outcome. So all we want to think about today is how we're making that putting/chipping stroke. Wherever the golf ball goes, it doesn't matter. We're not really going to be thinking about aiming at anything specific today. If you notice, I'm next to my garage. I'm just kind of going to aim at any part of it. Doesn't really matter. Tomorrow we'll talk more about aiming with chipping. All right, so all you need to do for practicing with chipping is some grass, or even say you don't have grass at home. What I actually brought out is, I've got a piece of carpet here. This works great. All I'm going to do is just tick, tock. And then you want something to chip over. I just have these long lines in the ground. You can use rope to chip over. You can use anything you want. If you notice, they're not that high off the ground. It's just laying flat right on the ground. That's all we're looking to do. We're just looking to get the golf ball slightly in the air. Now, what I have for golf balls today, because I'm in a really small space, I have these foam golf balls. But say you don't have foam golf balls at home. Another fun alternative, I also have these cool rubber ducks, which I actually kind of like chipping even better because they don't go quite as far. But I have these little rubber ducks, so we'll try some chipping with both of these. And all we're going to do for today's activity is just work on that basic skill of chipping. So I'm going to put my golf ball down right here, make my Y, make my A, and just go tick, tock. You notice it flies over my little line right here, hits the garage, and what's nice is it actually comes right back to me. Let's try that again. I want to be looking at the ball the whole time, and we just go tick, tock. All right, let me try it with one of these ducks now. Put the duck right down. It's going to work the same way. Tick, tock, just like that. And I'll show you it looks the same off the grass. All right, tick, tock. One more with the golf ball. Tick, tock. And one more with the duck. Tick, tock, just like that. So that's chipping. Like I said, it's just like putting, but with a flying start. All right, and don't forget to show us how you're using confidence. Tag us, First Tee CHS at home. You can use that hashtag, or our handle here on Instagram is FirstTCHS. And then also a reminder, last Friday's video was all about our Crazy Putt-Putt Challenge. So we're doing that challenge. Winner gets a $25 gift card to the local small business of their choice. That's running through Friday. And then just one other reminder, or just to let you know, tomorrow we're actually going to be going live just a little bit earlier than we did today, probably about 1 o'clock, because we have something really special going on tomorrow night that we'll share with you tomorrow. But that's everything. Looking forward to see how everyone's chipping, everyone's showing their confidence, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks!